Namaste. So welcome back to your 30 days yoga challenge. Today is day 22 of your practice. This also marks the beginning of the 4th week of your practice. So for the past 3 weeks, we have been working on both mental and physical strength and flexibility. Come this week, we will be working on more complicated postures. So I'll be guiding you through some postures which you have not done it before in our previous practice. But don't worry, don't be discouraged if there's anything that you can't get into it right away. Just remember to keep practice and all will come. So tonight we will actually come into a child's pose. So bring your big toes to touch and your knees apart, resting your forehead down onto the mat. Stay here, couple of deep breath. As usual, set an intention for practice. Intention can be for anybody, anything. Stay with this intention. Couple more deep breaths here, Ujjayi breath. Draw your belly in tight and nice already. Try to keep the belly pulled in tight and nice throughout the entire session. Reaching the arms all the way forward, spread the 10 fingers really wide. When you're ready, let's come into a downward facing dog. Pushing your kneecap sideways far back, downward facing dog. Stay here, couple of deep breath. Trying to straighten legs out as much as you can. Push your hips back and up. Inhale, breathing, lift your right foot out as high as you can. Engage your right toes, contract your right thigh. You're going to stretch your right foot back and up more, like someone pulling you from behind. Lift the foot up higher. All this while you keep your standing leg, left leg straight and strong. Exhale, bend the right knee, point your knee out to sitting, open up the hips. Actively while pushing your hips to the right side wall, look underneath your right armpit, take it to the side twist. Your right heel very close to the left butt cheek, you look underneath right armpit more. Strong left leg, strong right foot. Inhale, breath straighten right leg back out in the air, stretch it out. Exhale, right foot down, back to downward facing dog. Next inhale, your left foot comes up this time as high as you can. Engage your toes, contract your thighs, stretch your left foot back and up more, like someone pulling you from behind, head neck relax. Strong right leg, stronger left leg. We exhale, bend the left knee, point your knee up, push your both hips to the left side wall, you look underneath the left armpit, take it to twist. All this while you want to get your left heel closer to right butt cheek, your right leg straight strong, and you look underneath the left armpit more. One more big breath here, strong with the arms, push more. Inhale, breath straighten the left leg, exhale, left foot down, downward facing dog. One big inhale, you push your hips back and out, look forward, knees bent, step the right foot forward between your palms, straighten right leg. Left foot forward to make the right, straighten out both legs, halfway position. Roll your weight forward in your half lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, breathing, bow forward, four palms down, bring your forehead to the shin. Inhale, rise up into a backwards bending, push your hips over chest, arch your back, looking far backwards. Side situation, exhale, bow forward, palms down, forehead to the shin. Straighten the legs out into half lift position, you're looking forward. Bring your palms down, knees bent, step the right foot back, left foot back into high plank position. Inhale, laying plank. Exhale, lower knees down, point the toes, bend the elbows, chest, shin, palms down. Inhale, curve forward, relax your shoulders, look up, arch your back, point the 10 toes back. Exhale, breath, tuck your toes back to downward facing dog. 3 long deep breaths here, push your hips back and down with the inhale. Exhale, push your kneecap sideways for the back. Legs almost straighten out, try to straighten legs up completely and press the heels down. One more inhale. Look forward, knees bend, right foot forward between your palms, straighten right leg, left foot forward, make the right half lift, inhale breath. Exhale, breathing, bow forward, 4 palms down. Next inhale, rise all the way up into a backwards bending, push your hips over again, chest out, arch, looking far backwards. Exhale, 4 palms down, forehead to the shin, head neck relax. Straight legs halfway, looking forward. Palms down, knees bend, left foot back this time, right foot back into plank. Exhale, breath, lower knee, chest, chin down, elbows is inwards on time. Inhale, curve forward, relax your shoulders, look up, arch your back, point the toes. Exhale, breathing, tuck your toes back to down facing dog. Feet remain hips width distance apart, feet are parallel to each other. Roll your shoulders away from the ears, push your hips back and out with strong arms. Inhale, breathing, exhale, look for knees bend, left foot forward between your palms. Right foot forward, make the left half lift, inhale, breath. Exhale, breathing, bow forward, 4 palms down onto the mat. Inhale, this time rise all the way up again, arch your back, weight is on the heels, look at arch back. Last round, exhale, 4 palms down, forehead to the shin. Straight legs, half lift. Palms down, step, jump back, plank. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, breathing, curl up, point the toes and arch the back. Exhale, back, tuck the toes back to downward facing dog. Now we stay here for 5. 10 fingers should be spread really wide here for 4. Palms down more for 3. Hips back more 2. Legs a bit straighter. Look for knees bend if you can. Jump. Straighten the legs out, half leg position. Inhale. Exhale, breathing bow for 4 palms down onto the mat. Inhale, rise all the way up. Take it to another back bend. Hips over, chest up, weight on the heels. Arch back, look back, more back. Bring your both arms out the heart center. Now bend both knees and citation V2 set. Inhale, arms out, chair. Uttanasana, squeeze your knees to your right side. The weight should be on the heels. Exhale, fold palms down, forehead to the chin. Straight legs, half lift. Palms down, jump back. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, curl up. Exhale, breathing, tuck your toes, back to down facing dog. Right foot out as high as you can first, engage your both legs. Exhale, right knee to the chest, step the right foot forward, left foot flat onto mat. Inhale, rise up to warrior one. Today, bring your palm trees together, arms straight, look up. Stretch the arms out as high as you can with the inhale. Exhale, both palms onto mat, step back, plank. Lower yourself down, chaturanga. Inhale, breathing, curl up, point the toes and arch back. Exhale, bend, tuck your toes, back to down facing dog. Next, inhale, left foot out as high as you can, engage your toes. Exhale, left foot forward, in between your palms, right foot flat. Inhale, arms up. Warrior one, palm trees together, stretch out a lot. Sit the hips down nice and low. One more inhale, exhale, both palms down. Stepping back to plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, breath, curl up, point the toes and arch the back. Exhale, breathing, tuck your toes, back to down facing dog. And we stay here for 5. Close the mouth, breathe in and out through the nose here for 4. Bring your awareness to Ujjayi breath for 3. Every exhale, hug your belly in more 2. Keeping your belly point tight, nice look forward, knees bend, just step or jump. Half lift, inhale, roll the weight forward. Exhale, bow for 4 palms down. Bend the knees back to chair pose, inhale, arms up, Uttanasana chair. Last one, exhale for 4 palms down. Inhale, half lift. Palms down, step, jump back. Chaturanga. Inhale, curl up, look up, arch the back. Exhale, breathing, tuck the toes, back to downward facing dog. Right foot out as high as you can, engage your toes. Exhale, step the right foot forward, in between your palms, left foot flat. Inhale, arms up, warrior one. Look up, stretch up, scoop the tailbone down. With the exhale, both palms down. Take your time, step back plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, breath, curl up. Exhale, breath, tuck the toes, back to down facing dog. Straight away, your left foot lifts as high as you can, chin it up, everybody. Exhale, left foot forward, right foot flat. Inhale, arms out again, warrior one. Look out, stretch out high. Reach out high. Exhale, release your both palms down, stepping back, high plank. Lower yourself down, chaturanga. Inhale, breath, curl up, look up, arch the back. Exhale, breath, tuck the toes, back to down facing dog. Stay here now for 5. Press your palms down forward, please. For 4. Push your kneecap side one further backwards. For 3. If your legs are straight, try to press the heels onto mat 2. Heels are down to mat, let the toes up. Look forward, knees back. Choose step or jump. Straight legs, half lift. Exhale, breathing, bow forward. Bend the knees, inhale, arms up, Uttanasana chair pose. Squeeze your knees to your right side. Should be quite familiar with this. Bring your both palms together, heart center. Knees, hips don't move. Left elbow outside right kneecap. Leave the chest. Palms should stay to the heart center. Look your right shoulder a lot. When you're ready, reach out your right arm, reach out the left arm, and hold it here for 3. Continue to use your left elbow, push against your right kneecap, turn and twist more for 2. Suck your belly in, twisting 1 more, find the time. Hold the twist, bring your palms together, heart center. Shift your gaze down, find your left foot up. Left heel closes to the left butt cheek, and we stay here for 3. Squeeze your knees and thighs very tight together, hold it here for 2. And 1, touch your left foot down, untwist yourself, inhale, arms up, Uttanasana, stay low on the chair. Good, exhale, breathing, bow forward. Heel, toe, the feet hip width distance apart. Got to bend the knees, rest your belly on your thighs, grab the big toes. Roll weight forward as you inhale. Exhale, push kneecap sideways back for 5. When you come forward, push your legs as far back as you can here for 4. Bend the elbows, everybody, and pull a little bit extra harder for 3. Reach the crown of the head down towards the mat direction. Push your legs further back 2. And last one. Looking forward, release your hands, heel toe your feet back together. Straight away, bend the knees. Inhale, arms up, Uttanasana chair. Knees side, palms together, heart center. Knee, hips must not move. Right elbow outside left knee. Lift chest, turn and twist straight. And then when you're ready, open the arms up. Look over that shoulder a lot. Great, you guys. Use your right elbow, push against your left knee, turn and twist more for 3. Okay, looking at your left shoulder, suck your belly in, twist more 2. And 1, palm set together, heart center. Maintaining the twist, shift your gaze down only. Then when you're ready, right foot up, knees side together for the last 3. That is really going tight and nice. Keep the knees together, 2 more. Lift the right heel higher. Last one. Change, touch your right foot down, then untwist. Inhale, arms out, Uttanasana. Stay low on the chair. Exhale, then bow forward, letting it all go. Heels over the feet, hip width distance apart one more time. But this time around, bend the knees a lot, interlock the 10 fingers behind you. Walk your shoulder blades close together. Inhale, pull the arms up. Exhale, bow forward. Continuously lift the arms out like someone pulling you upwards. And squeeze your shoulder blades, roll the weight forward, bow forward more for 5. The same strong legs you had just now for 4. Keep the belly on your thigh, chest touches your knees for 3. Then add in the arm, shoulder blades squeeze tighter, pull your arms out, arms forward more, 2 more only. 1 more, 1 last time. Release your hands, half lift position, lengthen spine, looking forward. Palms down, knees bend, step or jump back. Side plank of your choice, right palm center, turn face towards your left. Minimum both legs straight for you guys. Reach out your left arm. If you can, press your right foot down, left foot to right inner thigh, and we hold here for 5. Legs together, flex your 10 toes for 4. Foot to the inner thigh, lift the hips up higher until right foot planted down to mat for 3. Push yourself away from the mat a lot with your right arm 2. Stretch out high with your left arm, last one. Shift gaze down, both palms onto the mat, high plank. Take it to the other side. Left palm center, turn faces to right. Take it to a variation that feels good for you. Then when you're ready, reach out your right arm for 5. If your legs are straight out completely, flex the 10 toes for 4. If you're taking any variation, plant the left foot down for me on the mat for 3. Push with your left arm, stretch out your right arm a lot too. And last one. Both palms onto the mat, coming to high plank. Inhale in high plank. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, breath curl up, point the toes. Exhale, breathing, hug the toes. Back to downward facing dog. 2 long deep breaths here. Push your hips back and out. Try to straighten the legs out a little bit more. 1 more big breath. Looking forward, bend the knees. You choose step or jump with your feet on the outside of your palms. Right. So those squatting position, everybody. Alright. So then from here, you're going to keep the elbows on the inside of your knees, palms together. Sit the hips down nice and low. Okay. So Malasana position, hips lower. Use your elbows, actively push against your knees and you lift the chest. Chest stays up. Take another 2 more deep breath. Every exhale, hips lower, chest up higher. Elbows pushing against your knees, knees pushing against the elbows. You're going to come to the crow pose, so every release your both palms down onto the mat. Your palms should be directly underneath your shoulders. And then lift your heels up. Use your knees, push against the elbows. Your arms pushing against the elbows. If you know how to come to crow on your own, then go ahead. Alright, if not, look forward. Okay, you can look at me. Keep the chin away from chest. Point your left toes, lift the left foot up. Point your right toes, lift the right foot up. Shift the weight forward as you can lift both feet up. Give it a try. Actively push yourself away from the mat though. Push, and we stay for 5. 10 fingers spread them really wide. Push yourself away from the mat for 4. Good. Get a big toes to touch. Push harder for 3. Good. 2 more only. Roll the weight more forward. Get the big toes to touch. And last one, touch both feet down. We meet back in Malasana position. So you come back to Malasana. Alright. So coming back to Malasana position first. So both feet down onto the mat. Okay. Then from here, bring your right shoulder. It's the right shoulder on the inside of your right knee. Alright. Bring your right palm down, left arm up. Look for left shoulder. Good. Turn and twist. Alright. Bend the left elbow, bend the right elbow behind you, and you bind. So coming to a bind. Good. Look over left shoulder. Push your right shoulder forward, left shoulder back, and we stay here 5. Hips low, chest up 4. Turn and twist more for 3. Turn and twisting 1 more time, 2 more. And 1, shift your gaze down. You're going to walk your feet closer together. So really think of getting your right foot to meet the left. Good. Shift your gaze down, focus 1 fixed point, don't blink. Then lift your hips up. Engage your right foot. And then see you can lift your right foot up. As you come all the way up. Right toes must be strong. Lift chest. You want to stand up really tall. And we hold it here for 5. Make sure the right foot is engaged. Right toe strong. 4. Chest up more. Good. For 3. Nicely done, you guys. 2 more only. 1. Continue to stay here or lower your body down just about 90 degrees. Body parallel to the mat for last 5. Focus one fixed point. Left leg straight and strong. 4. If you can, bring your body parallel to the mat for 3. Last 2 only. And 1. Then bend the left knee. Slowly touch your right foot back down onto the mat. Alright. Release your bind. You're going to walk your right foot towards the right side again. And then get back to Malasana. Palms together, heart center. Swing your hips down, chest up. Let's go for the other side. Left shoulder this time on the inside of the left kneecap. Bring your left palm down. Right arm up. Loop right shoulder. Bring your right arm behind you. Left hand behind you. Wrap the left hand around your left leg. And you bind. Chest out, turn twist 5. Hips low, turn twist 4. Look your right shoulder a lot, turning twisting here for 3. 2 more only. With your exhale, twist harder. And last one. Now you shift your gaze down. The same thing. Walk your feet closer together. Really get your feet together first. Keep the gaze down. Lift your hips up first. Must keep your left foot strong. With control, so you can lift yourself up. Coming back to standing position. First, you get your chest lifted up for 5. Make sure your left toe strong, left foot engaged here, 4. Right leg is straight and strong for 3. Belly swing tight and nice, 2 more. And 1, continue to stay here or bring your body down parallel to the mat for 5. Straighten the right leg completely, lock your right knee up, 4. Belly pulling tight and nice, body down more for 3. Last 2 only. And 1. Then you bend the right knee with control, touch your left foot back down. Release your bind. Bring your both palms down to the mat. Feet apart if you need to. Feet together if you can. We go for second set crow. So palms, remember, shoulder width distance apart. Spread the 10 fingers really wide. Lift the hips up. Knees on the outside of your arms. Or if you can, bring your knees and your tricep. Look forward. Chin stays away from the chest. Lift one foot up, point the toes. Lift the other foot up, point the toes. When you are ready, keep the weight coming forward. Both feet up for 5. Continuously push yourself away from the mat here for 4. Manage your weight pulling tight and nice to 3. Push harder 2. And 1. Step or jump back. And we move to around vinyasa. Curl yourself up. Exhale, tuck your toes back to downward facing dog. 2 long deep breaths here. Downward facing dog. Stay here for 1 more big breath. Feet together, lift your right foot out as high as you can, engage your right toes. Contracting your right thigh, lift your right foot back and up here. Bend the right knee, point your knee out to the ceiling, open up the hips like how we started off just now. Look under your right armpit, strong right foot close to your left butt chin. Straighten, lift your left hip out as high as you can now, with your left leg straight and strong. You're going to take it a wild thing, drop the right foot towards your left hand side. Straighten your left leg, lift your hips out, chest up, wild thing for 5. Chest as high as you can for 4. Strong left arm push harder for 3 more only. Relax your head and neck here 2. And 1. Back to 3-legged up. Release both palms back down to the mat. Leave your right foot out as high as you can. Big inhale breath. Then exhale, breathe in. Bring your right knee to your right wrist. Right foot close to your left wrist. Left leg is straight and strong. Walk your hands as far back as you can manage. Push yourself away from the mat. Strong right leg, strong left leg. Without looking back, bend the left knee, use your left hand, catch your left foot, tuck the foot into the elbow if you can. Right hand onto your right thigh, push yourself off the mat, lift chest. Still okay, bring your left arm up, right arm goes out, coming to bind, mermaid pose for 5. Chin up, chest up 4. Kick your left foot into your left elbow for 3. Push your left shoulder forward, right shoulder goes back, 2 more only. And last one, slowly gently release, both palms back down onto the mat, and you step back. Downward facing dog. Next inhale, sliding forward to high plank position. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, breath, curl out, relax your shoulders, point your toes and arch back here. Exhale, breathing, tuck the toes. Back to downward facing dog. 2 long deep breaths here. Continuously push your hips back and up. Strong arms, strong legs. Next inhale, when you're ready, lift your left foot out as high as you can. Engage your left toes, both legs are straight and strong. Exhale, breath, bend the left knee, pull your knee up to the ceiling, open up hips. You're lifting your left knee up high. Then lift your right heel up, your right leg straight. With control, drop your left foot, touch your right hand side. Straighten your right leg into your wilding for 5. Strong right arm, push harder, 4 more. Chest up higher for 3. Head, neck, relaxation, 2. And last one, back to 2-legged dog first. Both palms onto the mat and lift your left foot out as high as you can as you inhale. Exhale, bring your left knee to your left wrist. Left foot closer to your right wrist. Walk your right leg back. Hip square, walk your hands as far back as you can. Strong left leg you push, strong right leg you stretch it back. Without looking back, bend your right knee, right hand catch your right foot. Keep pulling the foot close towards you. In your hand, tuck your foot into the elbow. Left hand your left thigh. Push harder. Foot goes into the right elbow, then bring your right arm out, left arm up, and you bind for 5. Once you're in the bind, push your right shoulder forward more, 4. Left shoulder will roll back here for 3. Chin out, chest up, 2. Use your right foot, kick in your right arm, one last side at a time. Change, release, left hand down, right palm down, and you step back into downward facing dog. 2 long deep breaths here, push your hips back and up again. Inhale into high plank. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, right curl up, relax your shoulders, forward the toes here. Exhale, breathing, tuck the toes, back to the downward facing dog. Big breath, inhale. Exhale, drop your both knees onto the mat, hammer pose. Bring your palms to lower back for support. And when you're ready, knees feet hip width distance apart, push. Hip side stomach come forward, chest up, arch your back, drop hand and as far back as you can. Right hand, right heel, left hand, left heel. 4 fingers inside, big time outside, stay here for 5. Hip side stomach coming forward a lot, stay here for 4. Chest up, arch back more for 3. Look back, way back more for 2. Remember, you're always breathing in and out through the nose. Palms to your lower back for support. With a straight spine, come back up. Sit onto the heels, knees closer together. Child's pose, forehead down. Come out halfway. Grab onto your opposite elbows here. So make sure your hands is grabbing the elbows this way. Lower the elbows back down. Then from here, the elbows don't move at all. You release your hand and interlock the 10 fingers together. So you form a nice triangle here with your forearms. Bring your head down so that your head comes nicely, alright, tuck in, alright, so that the back of your palms are actually holding on to the back of your head. Head down onto the mat. Start to lift your knees off the mat and stay. If you can, you're going to walk your feet very close towards you, and we just stay here for 5. Keep walking the feet as close towards you as much as you can for 4. Use your arms, push yourself away from the mat as much as you can for 3. In other words, most of the weight should come onto the arms, not the head. 2. And last one. Change, release, touch your knees down onto the mat. Child's pose. Let's try for a second set again. So same thing, alright, interlock the 10 fingers, alright. And then from here, bring your head down, shoulders away from the ears. Push yourself away from that with the arms, lift the knees up. Walk your feet close towards you, walk no more. See if you can bring your right heel to your right butt cheek. And left heel to your left butt cheek, and we stay there for 5. Actively push yourself away from the mat here for 4. Pushing the arms up for 3 more only. Use your strong arm, strong core here too. Engage your toes, keep the heels close to your butt cheek. Last one. Change. Release, come all the way down. Back to child's pose. Hands underneath your shoulders, gently push yourself back up. Cross the ankles, and we're going to lie back down onto the mat. Coming all the way down onto the mat. Bridge pose or full wheel, I leave it up to you. Just one set. Alright, so if you're taking bridge pose, straighten the arms. If you're coming to full wheel, palms in line with your ears, but palms are shoulder width distance apart. Take a deep breath, ready, 10 counts, inhale. Exhale breath, push and lift yourself up. Wherever you are, for 10. Breathing normal in and out through the nose here for 9. Lift the hips up higher for 8. Press in the feet more for 7. You got full wheel, straighten the arms more for 6. Push no more, loop your fingertips for 5. Breathe in and out, steer through the nose. Walk more oni. Really want to feel the front of the body stretching here for 3. Stay strong with me for 2. Exhale breath, one more final push. And take your time, slowly release. Stay in neutral spine position first. Then when you're ready, knees in towards the chest, rock side to side. Feet out, grab the feet from the outside. Happy baby. Shoulders down, feet back down. Hopefully one day lower back down. If you want to, if it feels nice for you, straighten the legs out towards the side. If not, keep the knees bent, that's fine. Then, only then, in your final Shavasana. Straighten the legs up. Separate your feet, hip width or mat width distance apart, arms away from body, palms face up. Chin down, close your eyes, rest, relax here. Find yourself a nice comfortable spot in your Shavasana. As you just stay for as long as you like to, as long as you need to. When you are ready, then slowly, gently come back up on your own. Alright, so that will be it for today. Thank you guys for your strong energy practice. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Namaste.